Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Stoke City coming into this one off the back of a disappointing defeat at the King Power on Saturday. 2 defeats on the trot now for Stoke City after in town against the side who once upon a time used to manage. The less said about Charlton at the weekend, the better. Well, after the disappointment at the King Power on Saturday, Mark Robins names 4 changes to his side. Cresswell, Reed, Bae Jun-ho tasked with the first kick of the evening here. Scored on Saturday. His manager will be hoping for more of the same this evening. Well, they may be separated by 10 places in the table, but only 4 points separates these two sides at kick-off as Stoke City host Charlton. Here's Campbell. Stoke City with numbers back. Oh, and that's loose once again, this time from Lloyd Jones. Thomas. Red and white shirts coming forward. Bae Jun-ho looking for another, blocked in the middle by Jones. And every time Stoke City come forward, there's hardly any black shirts back there. No. Seems to be favourable. They've certainly had the look as Manhoef manages to get away from his own teammate. Manhoef, Chamadou, wicked cross in. Not dealt with properly at the back. Thomas will pick it up for Stoke. Bae Jun-ho, twinkle toes in the penalty area. Thomas, 3 red and white shirts in there. Wojciech is one of them. Manhoef another. Charlton Athletic are able to. And Bocat wins 1 and then 2 50-50s. Good determination shown by the Stoke City fullback. Thomas whips one in. And... well, when your luck's in, your luck is in.
Well, his luck is in.
And there's the stride with purpose.
And it's a definite cross, but it absolutely flies right into the far top corner. He's definitely trying to whip this in, doesn't even look at it, and it just can. Well, nonetheless, 5 goals for Sorba Thomas in the league this year, and he'll, I'm sure...
if he does, he's got some gumption.
He has. And Mark Robins will be delighted.
Sorba sorts Stoke out. Zonzi picks up the loose ball. Not the finest of passes from James Bree. Now the counter's on. Stoke City looking dangerous again. Thomas scored from here for the opener, sends one in and finds another from Sorba Thomas to find the back of the net.
Yeah, he sees it late, to be fair, to Kaminsky, but he's got to do better. But there was a flick on from the... no, there's not. He's got to do better, the keeper. No touch from Ramsey.
It's the hesitation. He doesn't know whether someone's going to get a touch or not.
No, I agree, but his hands are in front of him. Look, his hands are all forward. Weird position, really. Doesn't get his body down to really poor effort, I've got to say. Should be a comfortable gather.
He's got them out their seats, and they maybe need to move around a little bit tonight, the Stoke supporters, to keep them warm. Wojciech, great strength. Millie Manhoef. There's hardly any black shirts back here. It's Manhoef.
Macaulay Gillespie it is. I think it is. He's got to do more. He allows him to open it up on his left-hand side. He doesn't block his route to goal.
And it's another for Stoke City. Charlton Athletic crumble again. 2 goals in.
Yeah.
Strong play by Wojciech. Thomas. Now Manhoef. Only 3 black back for Charlton in black. And Stoke City are flying here. Milia Manhoef dazzles here. Bae Jun-ho back for Gallagher. Flashes in Sam Gallagher's boots. Yeah. His first appearance of the season.
Yeah, but nice movement. He joined in. Lovely again from Bae Jun-ho. It's been excellent. Maybe could have slipped it, but Gallagher's a centre forward at heart. Oh, he's never going to turn that down.
Towards Alafe. Stoke with numbers back. Seko. Now Bae Jun-ho. Charlton committing more players forward on this occasion. Thomas. Bae Jun-ho has his shirt pulled right on the edge of the penalty area, unnoticed by the referee.
I think it should have been outside the box. Fair, but still.
Wojciech into the path. Milia Manhoef. Chamadou marauding down the right. And a second one as well. Stoke City's desire, admirable tonight. Now Bae Jun-ho, Stoke City going for the jugular. Bozanic wraps his foot around.
Yeah, really good play. Initially from Seko, then it got to Bae Jun-ho. Nice ball in, there's a shield, or he's not far away. Just a yard or so more.
Wins the header, can only knock it out for a throw-in though. As the referee brings an end to a night to forget for Nathan Jones and Charlton Athletic. Another capitulation in the first 45 minutes for Charlton Athletic. 3 defeats on the trot now for them in the Championship. But for Stoke City, on a cold Tuesday night at the Bet365, they find 3 points after 2 back-to-back